Let's be honest, with all the upheaval over the last year, money is the last thing any of us want to worry about right now. And when it comes to our finances, not knowing how much money we have coming up is seriously unsettling. When you can't face watching any more Netflix and you've Marie Kondoed every cupboard in your house, even your cutlery drawer, how about taking some time to truly feel on top of your finances? So that when you come out the other side, and we will, you'll have a much better grasp of your finances. And you feel calm when you think about money rather than stressed. Here are 3 things you can do now to improve your financial well-being. Hi, I'm Claire, money coach and qualified financial advisor. For the last 14 years, I've been working in the financial services industry, and I run a successful financial services business. I'm here to help you walk into wealth, enriched, empowered and excited. I've built my dream life and now I'm going to help you build yours. And remember, if you've got any questions, to post them below, because at the end of each video I answer one viewer's question, and next week it could be yours. Okay, so let's get on with today's show. I've deliberately chosen things that won't cost you anything to implement. So if you're worried about your bank balance, you don't need to find the money to move forward with these steps. Number 1, check your credit file. You can get a free report from Credit Karma or use Experian and Equifax, but make sure you cancel before the end of the free trial period. Make sure you get the full report, not just the score. The number isn't really what matters. But first off, check that it's accurate. It should say that you're on the electoral roll, that you're registered to vote at the address that you live at. Lenders like this, even if you don't plan to go out and vote. So make sure you contact your local council if it doesn't show you as registered. Check you're not still linked to an ex-partner, because their file will be linked to yours, and any adverse credit that they have will affect your chances of getting borrowing. The only person you should be linked to is your current partner if you share a mortgage or a bank account with them. Check for each credit commitment you have. There's a row of green dots to show all your payments are up to date. If any show as yellow or red, it usually indicates a missed or late payment. So speak to your lender and bring the payment back up into the green as soon as you can. Now, you've probably got questions, so ask in the comments below. And while you're there, I would love you to share, when was the last time you checked your credit file? And how did you feel about what you saw? Number 2, set up direct debits for all of your credit cards. Most of us get our monthly credit card statement by email these days. Or you get an email telling you to log on to the lender's website to check your balance. But it's so easy to miss them when your inbox is full of emails from Amazon and newsletters you've signed up for. Miss a payment and it can seriously damage your credit file, like we talked about before. So contact each provider and set up a direct debit that covers either the full balance, if you're just using the card to collect points or air miles or something on your everyday shopping, and if not, to pay the minimum payment. You can always overpay or pay the card off in full later if you don't want to pay interest on your spending. But a regular direct debit stops you getting a late payment marker if anything goes wrong. Number 3, review your protection policies. Life cover, sick pay, or the lack thereof. There's nothing like people getting ill around us to focus our mind on the what ifs for your family. Honestly, I've had way more inquiries than usual during the coronavirus outbreak, especially from women in business owners who keep meaning to put some business protection in place to ensure their family's safe if they die or get seriously ill or end up without an income. And they're right, the time is now to get it sorted. Many financial advisors offer protection reviews that cost you nothing. And if we decide to set you up something, all you need to pay is the monthly premium of the plan you choose, which will always be within the budget that you agree. Because protection is the only part of financial planning still paid by commission. It's not in our interest to sell you stuff you don't need or don't see the value of. Because although each provider pays the same rate of commission, so we're not biased to pick one over the other, any payment that we've received gets clawed back if you cancel your plan within the first 4 years. So if you see something you like and then 6 months later cancel it, we're going to get a massive bill. So you really can feel reassured that you're going to get the protection you need and that works, but nothing more and no hidden agenda. Okay, time for today's Ask Claire question, and it comes from Gemma. Is it true that my business can pay for my life cover? Well, the answer is yes. There are specific plans that can be set up by a financial advisor which act like a death in service benefit so that your family gets a tax-free lump sum if you die. They're written in trust and the company pays the premium as part of your salary package, which means that they help reduce your corporation tax bill and your family get the protection that they need. I hope this has helped you take one step closer to that life you really want, so keep watching.